up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another video. So I'm in the middle, so that means something's different. And you can tell by the title, unless you don't read. Then I'll tell you what it is. We're here with another episode of Next Up. I don't know, my mic's turned the wrong way, sorry. We're back with another episode of Next Up. If you don't know what Next Up is, it's a series on my channel where I look at an artist who I personally think is next up in the game. Now, if that happens, I'm not going to sit here and gloat. I mean, I might. I might be like, hey, did you see my video from years ago on this guy or gal? See my video from years ago? That was me. I was the first one to admit. You know, I'm not going to be that guy. Maybe a little. I don't know. Maybe a smidge. But it's just a personal opinion. Obviously, you don't have to agree with everything. You don't have to personally like these artists if I put them on this list. But it's I think these are fun little videos to do, to not only to showcase some talent to you guys that you might not have known about or might not have listened to before, or just honestly that you can learn more about these other artists that I don't know. Just whatever. Watch the video, man. And if you like, leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow this person. But today we are looking at an artist titled. We're what's going on? We are looking at an artist called SoBluu. Now, SoBluu is a 19-year-old artist from Massachusetts. Didn't really know where in Massachusetts. The problem with a lot of these videos, and I've kind of mentioned this before, is it's hard to find a lot of information on some of these guys. Like, they're newer to the game, right? They don't have a huge following maybe on their social medias. So they don't post a lot, or there's not a lot out there about them. So what I want to do is possibly at some point maybe do a follow-up video where I can ask these dudes questions. Let me know what you guys think about that, like a next up follow-up or something like that. Maybe I can convince some of these guys to jump on a Zoom call or something with me, whatever. But SoBluu, 19 years old, from Massachusetts, started releasing music in 2020. His biggest song is titled Japan, with a little over 200K streams. That's on Spotify. And you guys know, for when I tell you the streaming numbers, the monthly listeners, yada, 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 that's all on Spotify, so that's not including what happens over there on Apple Music. Apple Music, the little brother of the streaming music platforms. I'm just saying. But currently also sits at 50K monthly listeners on Spotify. And what a lot of people are describing his genre as a newer genre called hyperpop, which it's hard to really describe what hyperpop is, and unless you actually hear it. It's like electronic EDM style beats a little bit with it has I don't know, video game-esque sound effects in the background, but made into beats. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna play you guys some songs in a little bit, but I really don't know how to describe this shit at all. And honestly, since this is such a newer genre, I can't really. There's no artist that I can really compare him to at this point. You know, I don't really love the comparison to other artists. I think every artist is in their own lane for the most part. I think there's some artists that have their they kind of copy people or whatever the hell, but for the most part, artists are in their own lane, and those are the artists that I tend to follow, as artists that kind of steer their own path a little bit, you know, make similar music to what's going on, but not SoBluu. SoBluu is kind of this new genre. I think other people are trying it out too, but it's just it's something new, and I think it's cool. So I first heard of him through Dante's streams. So if you know, Dante is I don't know if he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, but he's a very big streamer on Twitch. He's one of the first reaction channels I actually watched on YouTube, and he's the reason, honestly, Dante is the reason that I started making music reaction videos. At first I was just doing just comedy videos and video game gameplays, which I still do the video game gameplays, go check those out. But Dante was the first guy that I watched that did reactions to things, and I was like, I think I could do something like that. I think it would be fun. So Dante streams over on Twitch now, and he does these videos called Memes from Dante. Someone else edits these meme things for him, and he watches them, and there's basically a compilation of a bunch of funny TikToks and videos. Just recently, the page Memes from Dante has gotten so big that they started doing paid promotions, paid songs at the end of their videos. And at the end of not only one but two of the videos, they played one of SoBluu's songs. So I don't know if SoBluu's a homie or if SoBluu paid to get on a paid promoted at the end, whatever it is. But I heard it on Dante's video. So I was like, what is this? And I went to look him up, and I heard some of his music, and I was like, I really fuck with this. So I think it's great. Right? I think his music's great, and I'm glad that he did what he did, because it at least drew me in. Right? It drew me in as a fan. If I don't, again, like I said, I don't know if he paid for it, if he did, well, whatever he did. And I honestly, when I seen Dante reacting to it, and Dante was fucking with it too. So like, that's sweet. Like, I'm glad that someone else enjoys it too. He released a project called Butterflies Out the Window in September of 2022. So just recently dropped his first actual project, and his latest release called Stuck to You was his first release of this year, and that dropped like the first week of January, something like that. And also does gaming content, I noticed, on Twitch and YouTube. I think his channel was SoBluu Gaming, I think was the one that I saw, and he does a lot of gaming content. I think I don't know if he strips Twitch clips and posts them on there, but does a lot of gaming content as well. So, hey, my brother, let's collab sometime. You know, I do gaming content too, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I want to do these follow-ups, so hopefully he sees this and wants to do like the little follow-up video. But anyway, I got to play some of these songs, dude, because y'all know on this, I can only talk about an artist for so long without actually showing you some of their work, because you know I can hype up an artist all I want, but you got to actually hear these damn songs. So this is the first one I heard. This one's called C'est La Vie. This is the first time, like, he promoted this on Dante's stream, and the first time I heard this, I was like, oh, what is this? This is fire. So just listen to this one. Starts off a little, you know, like a little slower, but
you give me chills, chills, chills. Hey, you give me butterflies. Swallowing pills, 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 until you open my eyes. I can't even lie. I'm running out of time. Can I make you mine? I'm in Minnesota, and it's getting colder. She's leaning on my shoulder. I don't even know. She said she wanted this for life. Hold up, that's a lie. We gotta end the night like this. I don't mind. Yeah, I got money, I got G's. Y'all don't want walking around with the keys. Fall in love, say la vie. But who
see, I would
knows
say
if it'll happen
this
to
one's
me.
a little
That's
less
just
of
the
the
way it
hyper
goes.
pop.
I got too many flows, I don't want making the O's, Can't wait till I'm on the road, Cause I'm taking my pain and I'm making it right. I don't always wanna be the one falling in line. Making my heart to be a grind.
I gotta wait for the chorus to come more times.
Pouring my heart out over guitar strings.
This is more just like a regular poppy song.
Pirouette, your feelings did a 180. Somerset caves, running deep on a daily. Deeper than the Navy, bands, no Mercedes. Baby, come save me. Can't forget what you gave me. You give me chills, chills, chills. Can you give me butterflies? Swallowing pills, 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 until you open my eyes. I can't even lie. I'm running out of time. Can I make you mine? I'm in Minnesota, and it's getting colder. She's leaning on my shoulder.
Okay, I pretty much played the whole damn song. I apologize for that, but this is the other one. This is the one that really. So I heard C'est La Vie. So it's the date I added it to my liked songs was September 7th. So that must have been around when Dante posted it on his thing. And then so I was like, this is a cool song, whatever. I didn't really look into the artist at all. Then this one came up. This one called Japan, which is his most popular song. It was, I think it says December 20th is when I added it right to my playlist. And that must have been when when he posted it with Dante or whatever, because that's when I heard it for the first time. And this is the one that's more like the hyper pop, but dude, this one, it just makes me happy. So y'all gotta listen to this one. Let me turn it up. I'm turning it up in my headphones. I'm not turning it up for y'all. Sorry. Oh, I'm very loud now. This chorus, hold on. It makes you so bad with it.
I wanna give you everything I can. Foreign cars and foreign lands. Private jets out to Japan.
Oh shit, I almost tripped over my chair.
I'm still trying to figure out who I am. I don't wanna be the man.
Dude, that chorus.
Go for a ride. I got something I gotta ask. Baby, will you be mine? I'm sick and tired of the past. I just wanna know if we'll last. I can't even find
This chorus has gotta come back one more time. It's just.
Just don't go the other way. Still don't know what I can say. Still just know I'm on the way. Sorry, I know I'm
It just makes me happy. I don't know what it is about this chorus.
love was a race, I'm winning the race. But I think I found right on my face. Beautiful. So soon the world turned upside down. But she's losable.
Alright, ready?
So let's make the most of it, baby, let's go. I wanna give you everything I can. Foreign cars and foreign lands. Private jets out to Japan. And I'm still trying to figure out who I am. I know I wanna be a man. Let's go, baby, just take my hand. Let's go, baby, we don't need a plan. Let's go, baby, let's go. I think that I'm in love. Oh, it's your time. This is way too much, but I don't give a fuck. You're lit up like the sun. The summer's almost over, baby. Let's have some fun. I wanna give you everything I can. Foreign cars and foreign lands. Private jets out to Japan. And I'm still trying to figure out who I am. I know I wanna be a man. Let's go, baby, just take my hand. Let's go, baby, we don't need a plan. Let's go, baby, let's go. I think that I'm in love. It's your time. This is way too much, but I don't give a fuck. You're lit up like the sun. The summer's almost over, baby. Let's have some fun.
Okay, again, I just played the whole damn song, but those songs are so fucking hype, dude. And he's got a bunch of other music on here. You guys should go check him out. I'm gonna post his links, obviously, in the description down below. Again, his name is SoBluu, SoBluu. Obviously, I spelled it out on the damn title and on the thumbnail. And so if you spell it wrong, maybe you're the dumbass, okay? But yeah, check him out. I really have been enjoying his music. He doesn't post that much on Twitter and like Instagram and shit. So again, which makes it very hard to do research on someone when they don't post anything. So I tried my best on this one, and hopefully it gave you enough information about the guy. Hopefully you'll go check him out. And again, let me know what you guys think. If it's not your vibe, feel free to, you're allowed to have your opinions. Let me know if you became a fan because of this. I love to know shit like that. Like, if you're actually actively listening to this guy after this, I'd love to know that. I'd love to know that because I want to know if, are these videos actually, causing people to go over and check an artist out? Or are you guys just watching the videos and then, ignoring everything? I don't know. So, but anyway, if you guys did please leave a like. Please subscribe. All of SoBluu's links will be in the description down below, so make sure to go check him out on YouTube, SoundCloud, or YouTube, TikTok. I don't know what I put. I think I put YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And then to find his Spotify, Apple Music stuff, you can find it through there. Or just type in fucking SoBluu, bro. Damn. Do I have to hold your hand with everything? You know what I'm saying? But I'll put the links down there. Make sure you go click follow. If you go follow him on any of his platforms, say King Boy sent you. I think that's cool, and it helps artists know that these videos are actually helping, right? Let them know. Let them know over there. If you go view any of the stuff, just say King Boy sent me. I came for the King Boys video. Whatever it is. So, all right. Thank y'all. Love y'all. And until next time. I did this. No, this is a different outro. Okay. And that's why I think SoBluu is next up. Peace.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.